Well, we had a beautiful day weather-wise today. I mean, very mild temperatures in the mid-50s. So remember, normals for this time of year, low 40s. So we were well above where we should be for this time of year. But I will say that the roller coaster kind of continues over the next few days as far as these temperatures go. You'll see what I mean when we get to the 7-day forecast. For now, let's get an update. So remember, we hit 54 at BWI. We have now tumbled into the 30s, but we're going to continue to drop tonight down into the 20s. It is going to be a very cold night. Below freezing already, though. There's 31 degrees from Aberdeen, Dean, clear skies as of 11 minutes ago. Thank you so much for that. What about some of these upper 30s? So this 37 from our good friend Michael Ripnick in Brooklyn Park, Maryland. Mostly clear, it looks like, for you. And let's get one more number here. What about this 39 degrees? Who is this from? Our good friend Roy in Annapolis, Maryland. Mostly clear once again. So 30s for most of us now. But as I mentioned, we are not stopping here. Here are the official numbers. So at BWI, down to 38 degrees. Westminster, 36. Bel Air, 35. Hagerstown, 34. Frederick, 36. DC, you are still holding on there in the 40s, the low 40s, and Annapolis at 45 degrees. Now the winds, they have quieted down since our earlier show, so definitely less blustery out of the north here. 5 miles an hour for Annapolis, 6 for Baltimore, 9 for Bel Air, 6 for Frederick. Now the satellite and radar, remember the beautiful blue skies we had today? Well, now we're going to see some clouds moving in. Tomorrow looking particularly gray. We don't necessarily start out that way, but solid cloud cover takes over as the day goes on. So let's walk you through the next couple of days, shall we? So here we are Monday. I mentioned the clouds. There they are, right around 9 a.m. At that point, the sunshine most likely going to be hidden by a decent amount of clouds. Then what we have is our next chance for precipitation. That arrives late tomorrow night into early Tuesday morning, really looking like an overnight rain event. For most of us, the precipitation type is going to be plain rain. I think a few places far north and west could see a little bit of freezing rain, but again, for the most part, we're just talking about plain rain. Here we are, 3 in the morning here. So again, an overnight event that should actually clear out by the time most of us head to work Tuesday morning. Here we are 6 a.m. and at that point we're dry. Then we see the cold front move through, a very small chance that we could see a few showers Tuesday evening. But I think really for the most part, we're going to be dry for the rest of the work week once we get through that rain tomorrow night. Now here we are tonight. I mentioned the 20s. 26 degrees. That is where we're going tomorrow. Likely not going to make it out of the upper 30s. However, the mild conditions return very quickly. So as we look ahead to just Tuesday, temperatures there, we're going to be back into the upper 50s. Then we're talking mid 40s by Wednesday. And then we finish out the work week and head into the weekend in the mid to upper 30s. So that's why I mentioned the roller coaster temperatures. They are really continuing just kind of up and down before it does seem, though, like that cold air kind of settles in by the end of the work week. Now let's talk about Saturday really quickly. So it's a low chance, but there is a possibility we're going to see some rain, potentially mixed with a few snow showers. So it could be mixed precipitation, freezing rain. That's something we're going to be keeping a close eye on.